Good afternoon, I'm Joel here at Hennessey Performance. Today we're going to do an oil change on a 2025 Tahoe with our H600 Performance package. If you have any questions on what oil to use on this specific vehicle, you can always refer to the owner's manual or the filler cap on the driver's side valve cover. Today we're going with a 0W20 full synthetic from Pennzoil, which is what the manufacturer recommends. Before we start anything, we want to make sure we have the proper tools. We're going to need a filter wrench. There's this adjustable one or a belt style filter wrench. Whatever you have at hand will work. We're also going to need a 3/8 inch ratchet, small extension, and a T45 Torx bit. Before we start working, you want to make sure your safety comes first. So we're rocking some proper PPE with safety impact resistant glasses. We're also going to be wearing some nitrile gloves to protect us from the hot liquids as well as anything that can be hazardous to our skin. Now that we have our PPE on, we can get started. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Anytime we have the hood open, it's a good opportunity to scan and make sure everything looks good and nothing seems out of place or needs attention. Now we're going to remove the oil fill cap so that when we lift the car up, we can drain the oil properly. Now that the vehicle is up in the air, we can go ahead and locate our drain plug, make sure we have the correct tools to bring it back. And one thing to be aware of is that if you've been running the vehicle, the liquids coming out of it may be hot. Also, it's not going to drop straight down. The pressure of it is going to force it to kind of go at an angle. So please be aware of that and make sure you don't make a mess on your driveway. After a few minutes, most of the oil has drained out, almost all of it. There's going to be some residual, but we're ready to put the plug back in. For this vehicle, which comes equipped with an aluminum drain pan, all data recommends anywhere between 20 to 25 pounds. To keep it safe, we're doing 20 pounds today. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the oil filter. On this particular vehicle, our belt type wrench is going to be the best. Gone ahead and broken the filter loose with the wrench. Now I'm going to hand loosen the rest of it. Make sure you're careful because there's still oil in it and it's still hot. Now that the old oil filter is out, we're ready to go on ahead and install the new one. I've gone ahead and moistened the ring seal with a little bit of oil to maintain its integrity. We've double checked our drain plug and our oil filter. Now we're ready to bring it down and get some oil in it. Now that the vehicle's on the ground, we're ready to fill her up. This particular truck takes 8 quarts. Now we're going to go ahead and check our dipstick to make sure we're not overfilling. Now that we put all 8 quarts of oil in, we're going to go ahead and seal it up. We'll go ahead and run the vehicle for a few minutes to make sure we don't have any leaks or check engine lights. And once we turn it off again, we'll double check our oil fill level. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next tech tip.
Hennessey's awesome, and tuner school is awesome.